Good morning, everybody, and happy Tea Tuesday. I'm getting ready to go to work. Wow, I got lots of glare here. And if I don't have glare, I have a double chin. So anyways, I thought I would take you along for a ride on my way to work. And you can see the pretty countryside, and we'll play a little game. How many cars will we pass in 9 miles? I'm thinking 12. That's my prediction. Let's see. Let's get started. All right, here we go. So, do you remember a couple years ago when I was taking my walks all the time and I showed you the orchard that they just planted right next to us? Well, here it is. Let's see if you know it's so. And it is 3 years old now. These are walnuts, but they don't get their leaves for probably another month or two. So in a month or two, I'll show you, because you'll see a big difference of, they'll look a lot bigger, you know. So, but anyways, yeah, in 3 years, these trees are probably ready to harvest this year for the first harvesting, which is awesome. And on this side, we have big trees. These are all walnuts as well. And when one dies off, we plant another one in there. All right. Let me get my seatbelt on. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. I'm driving, so I might not give you the best footage, but we're on our way. And I have to do this every day. I don't mind it though, because I'd rather live out in the country and not have a bunch of neighbors than live in town with a bunch of screaming neighbors. You know, I mean, there's some neighborhoods that are really great, but there's some that aren't. So, but right now I feel blessed and grateful that I live out in the country. So let me tell you a little bit about California. A lot of people think of California as just movie stars and oceans, but actually in Northern California, we are about 3.5 hours to the coast, to the ocean, and California is actually one of the largest producers of food commodities for our country. All these orchards you're seeing on each side of us are all walnut orchards that we produce. Everybody, I mean, I'm saying we, I mean our county produces tons of walnuts. Hundreds and thousands, hundreds of millions probably of walnuts to be harvested and distributed all over the world. Off here we have, I don't know if you can see it, is our river, which is so low. It's so sad because we need water so bad. We can't really see it that well. And I hate, here's our first car passing on the way to work. But yeah, our river's super, super low right now because we have not had rain. Okay, here we go. We're getting another car. 2 cars. My prediction was 12. We'll see. All right, over here to the right, you're gonna see a nice green field. And that is all alfalfa hay that they harvest to feed cows and horses. And we have more on this side, plus the sun coming up. So that is all alfalfa hay. And we come back over here, and we have more walnuts. Lots of walnuts here, folks. Lots of walnuts. And almonds and pecans. All grown here in our county. So you just see, and this isn't all owned by one person. These are lots of different ranchers. But both sides of the road are all walnut trees. We're going to come upon I'm probably getting you guys seasick. Right over here is some wheat that's just coming up. Back to walnut trees. today. So today's Tea Tuesday. I'm not having any tea right now, but anybody's welcome to join Tea Tuesday. Do whatever you want. So like you see today, we're just taking a drive. And sometimes I just chat with you at home. Sometimes I cook breakfast with you. Just depends. And you'll see on each side of us still going into town. Lots of walnut orchards, lots of walnut trees. It is 49 degrees right now and sunny. Here comes our third car passing me up. So that's 3 cars. Up to 75 today. Kiki from Kathleen Markovitz Robinson's channel, she told me yesterday it was 89 in Southern California. So today's trash pickup day. So we didn't get as warm as they did in Southern California, but then when summer comes we reverse and we get like 110, 112, 116, and they'll stay in the 90s. I think, right, Kathleen? Somebody's building a new house here. We're getting our 4th vehicle to pass. Parked on our block. But then others live out in the country more rural than I do. Comes car number 5. The closer we get to town, it seems like the more cars there are. This is a long bridge we go over, and underneath it is like a washout. If our river overflows, it overflows into this area right here. Nobody builds houses or anything here. It's just a holding area for water and when our river's high. Well, there's a car there parked there, so we'll count that one. That's 6. Day today. I'll be having the doors open at work, enjoying the sunshine. It's supposed to rain, I think, tomorrow and Thursday, so hopefully it does, because we need it. Any moisture we can get, we'll take. Comes another vehicle for number 7. They baled some alfalfa hay. Gotta feed those cows and horses. There's a farmer, he's crossing the road from one end of his ranch to the other with a little quad runner. We're coming up on the bridge that we cross over the Sacramento River. So low. Another car for number 7, and now we are in town. So I won't count all the cars in town because I just might drive into town. So, all right. Well, I'm going to stop the video now, you guys. You guys all have a great day. Take care. I'll see you back here real soon.